I'm a mother of 2 daughters, and in this June, I gave birth to baby Mia. When she was born, I encountered placenta rupture, which caused her brain injury due to lack of oxygen. And she currently experienced milestone delay, and she couldn't suck and swallow. And the new term that we learn now is cerebral palsy that she's facing now. As a full-time mom, to take care of a toddler and a newborn can consider super occupied, especially this CMCO. When my husband have to go back to office and work, and I got to sit Luna's in front of a computer for her online classes. And at the same time, I got to take care of Mia's needs. I need to do suction, manual suction with her. I need to tube feeding her. I need to express breast milk. And even I need to bring her to a lot of appointments, to doctors, to therapists. I always think that a child is a blessing and a gift from God. So Mia is a gift from God. But I did struggle through why this gift is not perfect. I did ask God, isn't a child is a gift from you or as a blessing from you? But how come I don't feel like I appreciate it? In the earlier months, I even asked God, can you take her back with you? Because this is not a gift that I expect. I expected someone healthy. I remember this particular time where I actually went one day earlier to the appointment. And who knows that day actually it's a cerebral palsy day. So those kids that went to this neurologist are those kids that special needs. And I remember I was there with Mia, and I saw a little girl, 9 years old, pretty little girl. She walked out from the neurologist's room. I'm quite shocked because she looked just okay to me. At the same time, there's a lot more. There's a lot more kids that are sitting in the wheelchair. They couldn't really, their condition is bad. It's bad. And I managed to talk to another mom. Her daughter is also 9 years old. So I really, in a situation, I can see a 9 years old, that very healthy, good looking girl. And at the same time, there's another 9 years old girl in a wheelchair. It's like barely can move, or she can only cry. I talked to these 2 mothers, and in my heart, I'm asking God, so which type of mother that you want me to be? And that's the moment I think I broke down, and I couldn't hold back myself. And I remember these 2 mothers sit me down and encouraged me. They said, it's okay, Mom. Mommy, you got to be positive. Mommy, you got to be strong, because they can sense us. You got to be strong because they know that they need you. So that's the moment I make a point and talk to God. I said, God, whatever I heard a new diagnosis from doctor, let it be just in this room. When I walk out, I want to experience you in a very personal way, in a miracle way. So Mia will be a great testimony. I remember that night, God assured me saying that you might not know what's next, but you have to be faithful. You have to carry out your role as a mother. You got to nurture her. You got to love her. You got to take care of her, just like a mother to a daughter. At first, I was thinking, oh God, I cannot be a special kid mom because I'm not capable, because I don't know how. But once this perspective shifted, I started to look at her as another cute baby, another baby that I want to pour out my love. My husband once told me this, which very much encouraged me. He said that God has a great plan for Mia and for our daughters, for Luna. And for us, our role is just to be part of this story. Now, God has a great story for them, and we only part of this story. So how we play our role in this story, that matters. And I at that moment, it just enlightened me very, very much, because now I look at them as like, oh, they have their own story to tell others. And one day when they grow up, I really hope that they love themselves, because they know that God loves them and their parents loves them. And my heart is that they will love themselves, especially Mia. I hope that one day she won't hate herself for any maybe disabilities that she encountered, but she will look at herself as a beautiful young lady. God loves her and she loves herself.